Today we are replacing this bad boy right here because I do not want that scratch right there, plus it's already leaking oil. Okay, so first I grabbed my 8mm socket and loosened the bolts on the clutch cover, but then sadly I realized I need to get my Allen key set to take off a piece of the fairing so I can get more access and wiggle room when replacing the gasket and the cover. So after I got done taking off the fairing, I gently put it down and I began taking off the bolts on the clutch cover, which was easy, but sadly I had one bolt that was sanded down and a pain to get out. But once I was able to get the bolt out, it was an easy replacement, except it was like 10 bucks for shipping, so 11 bucks for bolt, not worth it. Okay, so once all the bolts are taken off, I flip over the clutch cover gasket. Notice that there's a sensor on there, so I have to grab my 10mm socket and then wrench that off. Once I pop the seal on it, I start screwing it off with my hands, and then after that, I proceed to take everything as slowly as possible, just so I transfer that to the other clutch cover gasket. But before I install it, I have to get a knife and scrape off all the excess residue of the gasket seal, because I'm also putting the seal and a rubber lubrication on it. And once I'm done scraping it, I begin to get the actual gasket, match it, and then I get the liquid gasket seal and I start pasting it on as if it was butter on bread, and I do a light coating. You don't have to do very heavy because the seal already itself is going to get hard, plus the seal gasket is going to do wonders by itself. Once I put the paste on both sides, I get the actual seal and put it on the clutch cover, and then I proceed to put together the entire thing together. Just got done replacing the gasket and putting the cover on, and I'm putting some thread locker on it because your boy likes his threads. I like everything tight.